Yo, what's good, people? Hope you're all doing well today. So, as you can see from this footage, I'm looking a little bit untidy and unkept in the beard and head area today. So I thought I'd whack on the camera, record myself, and demonstrate to you guys what I'm doing in terms of my beard shaving routine at the moment. Today I'm looking to clean it up, get off those long whiskers. So you can see here I'm starting by just cleaning out the beard. That's the most important thing first, just so when you do actually go about the process of trimming your beard, it's more in its natural shape. So as you can see there, and here we're using the Wahl AquaBlade, and we're going to be starting with the 10mm trimming downward. And what you want to remember here, don't go inward when you're trimming, you just want to go straight downward, especially if you're just trying to get those short sides but maintain the long bottom area, as I like to do. And as you can see here, just making sure to go straight down with those strokes, not going inward or curving the trimmer by any means. Just trying to make sure I go straight down in those straight lines to get those hairs even. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing here, as you see, I'm making a bit of an arc with the way I'm trimming my beard. You can see I'm not going all the way up to my chin area because I just want to trim down the neck hair. I don't want to take too much off the chin area just yet. So that's the reason I'm going about doing it with an arc, and I'm using a 16mm there, I believe. And again, just going about the chin area here. Actually, in this particular footage, I took a little bit too much off. I was trying to get that kind of square chin beard, but you can see I took quite a little bit off. So halfway through this, it kind of ended up just me going towards a shorter beard, but hey, it is what it is. And you can see here as well, I'm just going about the process of taking off the clipper from the trimmer and trimming off those baby hairs. And remember guys, here, less is certainly more. You can always go back, but once you trim off too much, you can't go back. So you just want to go about hovering the blade, making sure you get off those baby hairs so that when you're done with the trim, it looks really nice. Again here, just going about the mustache, getting those hairs off, so when I'm eating my damn dinner, I'm not eating my mustache hairs. You know, I'm sure any of you who got a big mustache will relate. And because this area I don't really tend to grow anything in terms of beard hair, I just tend to get a bit of baby fluff really, so I'm just going about cleaning that up just to make sure it looks nice and sharp. Just taking my time with it as well. And you can already see we made some great progress with the beard. I feel like I should have kept it about this length, but I did keep going. And what I'm doing here, using the 10mm, I believe it was, I'm going upward against the grain this time in the sideburn area, just because that area can tend to get a little bit full in terms of the hair there. And again here, just taking off the clip and making sure I go over those baby hairs at the bottom, so that line, that beard line towards the jaw area is nice and slim, nice and cut, nice and crisp. I'm losing my words. And again here, just with the 10mm, I'm going over the mustache to get those little annoying hairs off, also using scissors. And you can also use scissors if you're unconfident with going about the blade, just to tidy up that area. Now we're moving on to the Remington 360 shaver, as you can see here. And what I use this for is the more delicate areas, for example my neck area, as you can see here. And you could see there I was making a bit of an L shape with my fingers, and that's basically to indicate where you should begin and end your shave when you're shaving your neck hair for your beard. And now moving on, we're going about shaving with the Wahl AquaBlade again. This time we're shaving our head, and we're just doing little small strokes because this blade is very sharp. I've had that experience where it has left me with a bit of irritation. So we're just going about being mindful because the blade is so sharp, and just doing little strokes, guys, little strokes with it. Get in that neck area as well. Okay, so moving on, you'll notice I'm using a stencil here just because it's so flexible. It's quite easy to use, so I use it to just line up that beard line, make it nice and sharp. And look at that, guys. From homeless to housed, I guess. That's the best analogy I could come up with there. Again, using the Remington to trim off the neck hairs at the bottom. And we're all set there. Now we're going to move on to our skin care routine. You can see here we're using a double cleanse just to get off those oil-based dirt areas. This is after a shower, by the way. We're also using a Cerave eye cream. And this is actually my nighttime routine because I filmed this in the evening. And, you know, a lot of stigma around men and keeping up with skincare routines, but I would definitely recommend it. This, what I'm using here, is a first one. The blue one was an acid, and this is a toner. And I can't tell you exactly what it does. I just follow my wife's orders on this one, but it keeps your skin looking nice and fresh. But more than anything, you can see here I'm using a Cerave Moisturizer. The reason I use this is because it has no fragrance, so it's great for sensitive skin. So if anything, guys, if you want to follow just the basics of this skincare routine, use the first thing that I was using, the double cleanse to get off the oil-based dirt after you've had a shower, and then use the Cerave for your face and head to moisturize and have that skin glowing. And if you got a beard, you can slap on some beard oil. I use Moroccan beard oil. I'll leave a link in the description. Not sponsored by them, but hey, to help you guys out, I will. And this was me the day after, just heading out, throwing on the shacket. But yeah, guys, the main thing of this video is just to kind of inspire you guys to care about the way you look in terms of your skincare, in terms of your beard, in terms of your head and your hairstyle, in terms of your fashion sense. You know, you stepping out that house, if you haven't made that effort to actually look after yourself, you're going to feel as shit as you look, in other words. But if you actually take that time to actually care for yourself, to give yourself that self-care, you're going to feel like $1,000,000, and the people around you are going to appreciate it as well. So this is just a little bit of inspiration for you to take care of yourself, and my name is Ricky Benang. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.